Hello, happy new month. Today is 1st of March 2017. My topic today is going to be on knowledge, understanding, and wisdom. These components helps us to relate with the world around us. There is a flow of energy around us. We are able to generate and transmit energy and also receive energy in forms of vibration and frequency. These three components, which are called understanding, knowledge, and wisdom, will help us identify which energy to use and which frequency to plug on and the vibration we can send. These things help us. We know that what happens in our physical world happens in our mental world, happens in our spiritual world and emotional world. That is why Jesus Christ told us that whatever we ban on earth is banned in heaven. Such an enormous power. So that will tell you that you can always translate forms of energy in a different form. I want to share with you what happened to me this morning. As I was reflecting, my wife woke up and shook me and said, "What are you thinking? What are you thinking that I should stop? Stop." That I was generating a huge energy. That energy I was generating was causing her massive headache. I was shocked. How did she know I was thinking? Now the question is, what was I thinking? I was reflecting and trying to connect the dots about understanding. I never knew that thinking or reflecting in this manner can generate a huge energy around me that somebody can sense and feel. Or the energy can even cause somebody around me headache. When I wasn't talking, I was only reflecting. That will show you things we don't understand. These are the things we don't identify. So by using our perception and our observation, we can understand the flow of energy around us and channel it to the things we want to achieve. Whether it is our vision or our dream or whatever we want to do, we have the physical power that can translate things into a spiritual power that you can utilize and do whatever you're doing. So that is what I'm trying to let you know today, that you have huge amount of energy around you. All depends on how you are able to understand the knowledge you have around you. Two, how you use the understanding and the wisdom to identify which energy, which frequency, which vibration you can plug in and plug out to solve your basic problem. This is massive. You can become what you want to be, depends on how you understand knowledge, wisdom. So, first of all, we have knowledge. Knowledge comes from reading. Knowledge comes from observation. Knowledge comes from perception. So the problem is this: we are not able to understand. And how does one understand? Like I told you last week, that what we hear, we forget. What we see, we remember. What we do, we understand. Understanding can only come to us if we start doing. But if we don't do, it is impossible for us to have understanding. Now, if you don't have understanding, you cannot connect and you cannot get the required result. You cannot perfect your results. You can only scratch at the periphery, at the bottom, but you can't really take advantage of the forces and powers that are around you. So all depends on doing. Without understanding, you cannot perfect your results. Begin today to practice, to perform, to get something done. Without doing, you cannot have understanding. And without understanding, nothing is done. The same thing that happened in our physical world happens in our spiritual world. You don't underrate or undermine the forces that you generate, translate, and you receive. These are vital. Look at today, I was only reflecting, coordinating the dots. Somebody that was sleeping with me woke up and was saying that I was generating a massive energy around her that was making her develop headache. This is an observation. It depends on how you perceive your environment, the perception, and how you relate to things that happen around you. So use this energy, use this vibration, use this frequency, and achieve what you want to achieve. Thank you.